Shøçker as Osibajo declared support for Igbo Presidency, says Biafra has the final say. This is a very shocking broadcast. In fact, when I got this news, before I decided to broadcast on it, I made sure I go through the content over for like 3 good times before sitting to broadcast it. I really want to know why Osibajo decided to decline from the presidential race despite qualifying for the primary. Yes, Osibajo happens to be one of those that is qualified, that the people actually chose to be the flag bearer of the APC, but though that has not been decided, it's yet to be decided. Be that as it may, Osibajo have said that he's no longer interested, that not until the Biafrans conclude and decide that, okay, we are now in support of Igbo Presidency. He's saying that the Igbo Presidency pursuit is going to be a waste of time if the Biafrans has refused to throw their support or their weight on it. You understand now? But then he is declining, saying that he is now supporting the Igbos to come into power, that under normal circumstances it is the Igbos that should come to power. Wow. What is Osibajo now trying to play? Okay, let's see why he has decided to be this fair to the Igbos. The Vice President of Nigeria, Yemi Osibajo, has spoken, saying that he is no longer interested in the presidential race. He said that of all time, it has been noted that the Igbos will be given an opportunity to take part in the struggle for presidency. Under normal circumstances, it is the Igbos that are supposed to be given the opportunity. But for one reason or the other, Nigeria is now looking the other way around. Why don't we allow the Igbos to give it a shot? At least this, according to Osibajo, will help to put away the long-time crisis that has been emanating or trying to emanate in this country. Osibajo said that even if the Igbos must come in for presidency, it must be a decision that must be agreed. He said the Biafrans have the highest populations, and so they must reconcile with Nnamdi Kanu. Reconciling with Nnamdi Kanu, though it will not be easy, but still will be easy. Everything centers on dialogue. Osibajo plead with top Igbo leaders and presidents, governors, or Ohaneze Igbo that they should see how to meet with Nnamdi Kanu, discuss things over, and work under one voice. Your presidency will be a sham if you don't stand on one voice. All those working towards being presidency under the Igbo platform will be wasting their efforts and their money if they don't agree with the indigenous people of Biafra. My declining is not just for declining sake, because I know that under fair ground, the Igbos are supposed to come into power and not we anymore, he stated. Now I get it. Osibajo is trying to act on a very fair ground, knowing it that it has been an agreement from day one that the Igbos will be allowed to come into power in 2023. And also, he's saying that he's declining not just for declining sake, not that he doesn't want the power, he wants it, but he wants to be fair. That is what makes you to be a man of God now. That's what makes you to be a pastor. You understand? That's what makes you to be a pastor. You understand? The Bible say it that ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free, set thee free. Now that you know the truth and you have decided to live by the truth and allow the truth to come to pass, definitely you will surely break through. So, Osibajo, I will say that you are so much on the right track. You are on the right track and you are doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. Okay, so what I will just plead to you on this stand is that just like you have said, that you should be very, very resolute and focused and unshakable. You understand? Resolute, focused, and unshakable. You should know what you want and do it in accordance. Now that you have said that you want the Igbos to come into power, as a vice president, you have a role to play. You have a role to play. It's a question of sensitizing your president, Mr. President, because him too knows what to do. Him too knows what to do. Mr. President is not willing or ready to relinquish that seat for the Igbos. You understand? And that is one thing that you must know. You get it? So that is, by the way. Then for the Biafrans on their own are not even interested for presidency. They don't need it, and they don't even want it. They don't want it. They don't need it. So anybody that is calling the Biafrans for presidency is wasting his time. So even if they go and then speak to Nnamdi Kanu, trying to reason with him and all of that, it's a waste of time, because Nnamdi Kanu will not give them a listening ear. He will not. Nnamdi Kanu is only standing for the Republic of Biafra, and that is what has kept him in where he is right now. That is the reason why he's in detention now, because he has refused to concur with the Nigerian demands and needs. You understand? And that's just it. All right, my listeners in the house, you've heard from Professor Yemi Osibajo. In fact, it's a shocking news anyway, that he's declining for the presidential race, saying that it's not fair with what they are doing to the Igbos. He's saying that he is throwing his weight and support for the Igbos to come into power, but then there is need for them to discuss with Nnamdi Kanu and his group, the indigenous people of Biafra. All right, let's hear from you to know what your own take and opinion on this very broadcast. Maybe whatever it is, don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.